Hi guys, welcome to another 2-minute devotion with Dad. We're in Matthew 17, and Jesus is being asked, why doesn't he pay the temple tax? And Peter actually says, well, actually, yes, he does. And then Jesus goes on to say, well, what do you think? Do kings tax their own people or the people they've conquered? They tax the people they've conquered. Well then, the citizens are free, but we don't want to offend them, so go catch a fish and then pay the tax for me and you. So what we're finding here, Jesus is paying the tax for the temple. Now down in my little notes, it actually says, it reminds the readers that Jesus was actually greater than the temple in Matthew 12:5-6. Haven't you read in the law of Moses that the priests on duty in the temple may work on the Sabbath? I tell you, there is one here who is even greater than the temple. So here, Jesus is paying tax to something he's greater than. Once again, he's demonstrating his humility. Even though he knows he doesn't really have to pay tax, he's deciding to come in under the law, as it were, and pay that tax. Now, where did this law come from? It actually goes back to Exodus. Money for the tabernacle. When you take a census of the people, each man who is counted must pay a ransom of himself to the Lord. And it actually specifies how much to pay and the reasons given. And then it goes on. So the temple tax is actually derived from this passage in Exodus chapter 30, when God's giving specific instructions. And that's continued on to this day, or this particular day in the Bible, where he has to pay this tax. So anyway, just something I just picked out there, that Jesus was actually, he identified within himself that he shouldn't pay it, and yet he still did. And this isn't necessarily spoken plainly. I think it's implied here. So yeah, just another example of Jesus' humility and ability to come in under man's law that God actually established, and man has kind of, not construed it, but it's been projected through in time, and Jesus was still able to demonstrate grace through his awesomeness. So anyway, just a bit of a different one today, I guess. Nothing that we can apply in our lives except be humble. If you know something is not quite right, or people have got it wrong, it doesn't hurt just to be show that grace and just be a person who's bigger than the moment, I guess, because that's what Jesus was able to do. And he still rectifies the situation with a miracle, like yet another miracle, just to stick it to them. And I think that's pretty cool. It's a bit of a humorous conclusion to this little story, actually. Anyway, bless you guys. Love you so much. Have a great day, and see you at the next one. Bye.